Hmm. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Here you go. I'm doing this one because I got hit up by a good friend, and they were like, "Hey, um, can you talk about some stuff, or just set up a panel to clear your mind?" Because hold on, give me a second. All right, I'm back. Hang on, let me. All right, yeah, let's get it going. So definitely, so a friend of mine definitely was listening and just sitting there chilling, and they were like, "Hey, man, like I know you want to take this weekend off, but please, like, they didn't feel like listening to all that gender beef crap, black man's fault, bullshit, black woman's fault, crazy shit. You know, the watch out for the government. We like, listen. I get you. I do. I do. In the realm of, I don't know, normal, where I guess I still live. That's a crying shame, and you gotta understand there's not a lot of functionality left. People can look, but see, the thing about it is, you would ask people like, "So what's going on with you? That you still harping on and complaining about certain woes? Like I said, I don't know. Like for me, I'm overly abundant and blessed. And see, the problem is you'll have where people will shame you about being not having problems in your life. Like, and when I mean like problems, like there's some guys holistically they don't really have problems with women like that. Just like there's some women they don't have problems with men or just everyday life. Like there's no harping or problem with, oh well, we gotta watch out for the man or the system, or watch out for them folks over there of a certain type of race or gender or sex. Like, I gotta be real, man. I don't be having that. I just don't be having them. I don't know if y'all in the comic book or what's going on. But see, the thing about it, I would tell y'all is, you should be thankful for the blessing that you do have and the things that do come your way. That's a problem that a lot of people don't do. What's going on, Jazzy? What's going on, Jazzy? Much love to you, girl. What's going on, Mano? And that's what I'm on right now. I'm on cloud nine. I'm sitting here. Like I said, I've been enjoying my whole weekend. Um, I've been enjoying my whole weekend. I know people like playing the doom and gloom or all the other shit, but that just tells you there's not a lot of stuff going on in a lot of these people's lives. And it wasn't hard for me to unhook. You know, I've been watching a lot of stuff. They're like, well, why do people hate this certain group of fathers? And I'm like, who hates y'all? Or it's different other shit going on. Like, I don't know, man. Like when I go to Walmart, Target, or wherever I go, I don't see the sky is falling repetition that a lot of people are talking about. And that's that thing. Like people want you to live in this goddamn sky is falling paradox where you got to just be say, you know what, I'm doing good. You know, even though hey, I still got some bills I want to get knocked out. I still have some stuff I want to get handled. You know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And that doesn't make you. That doesn't mean it's bad. But like, hey, I got stuff I want paid off. I got things I want to have done in my life, right? And as I should, I would say being goal orientated is not has never been that of a bad thing. A lot of good things have happened for me this year that I just don't. Hey, what's going on, Al? A lot of good things have happened for me that I just been doing really good at, and I'm like I said, that's why I just try to tell people like, hey man, like all these talking points that you hear from a lot of people from these watch out for this and that, the boogeyman shit. I'm telling you right now, man, you're gonna you're gonna end up driving yourself crazy, worried about the sky is falling versus you could actually just be living your life, and that's actually a sad thing about it that a lot of people have going on is that they don't actually live their lives fully to that. So what they'll do is tell you like, hey, um, you should be fearful of this. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. And you would have to ask the question, like, is the people that are telling you about these things, what are they doing in their life? I don't know. Like for me, like I said, I have my beliefs. I have my thoughts and talking points. That's why, certain things that I hear or see happening, you know, I'm like, damn, I'm sad that that's happening, but that's not my fate and future. Like, I've had things happen to me in my life, but it wasn't the end all be all. Like that's just the beauty of life. Like just because it's happening now doesn't mean that's your climactic ending story. It depends. It's incumbent upon you to see it through. It's like any story. And I used to always sometimes be a worry hort or a worry hog or whatever. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. Oh, and I'm gonna tell y'all for right now. You can't don't worry, just do what you can within that of your ability. You know what I'm saying? Like just do what you can within that of your ability. I promise you. It'll get better. It'll get better. But you got to find a different way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't want to make changes in their life. And they'll tell you, well, they'll tell you about the good old days, but I'm like, hey man, unless you got a time machine, you know, what are you afraid of? Like, that was one thing about it. Like I was raised up in a Christian household and background and stuff. And I can tell you right now, man, like I've heard it all. I've heard all that crazy shit. And listen, everybody's life is not the same. Everybody's life is not the same. I'm just trying to let you know. So you know, being upset over everything and hearing about different other people's outcomes, you don't know what they did to get there. You don't know what they did to get there. You don't know what they have going on. You don't know what tales or shit. You know, I know everybody wants that prophetic, good preaching and all that, hoopla. This is my season and stuff. And I mean, hey, listen, I'm all for that. Having prosperity, true, but it's gonna be what you choose to do. Yeah, exactly. A warrior. I love that, Brownie. Happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day, Master Viper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, for all the dads, shout out to y'all out there, you know. Uh and I mean all the dads who, I get and see that's the thing about it. Some dudes are hurting because they can't be with their kids. Some men don't care to be with their kids. Some dudes want to be with their kids. Some dudes don't care to be with their kids. It's just a fact. There are some women that keep the man from the kid. It's a fact. Well, there's some women that they will gladly give you the child. There's a stigma that, hey, if a woman does not have a child, is she an adequate mother? And so you have it where some, that happens at times. I know men that have their children, and shout out to them. But I'll tell you, that does not make you an ineffective father. It doesn't make you an ineffective father. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, I don't get too much on that. Y'all, please keep the gender shit out my chat today. For one day, I'm asking y'all. No, I'm not acting. I'm telling y'all. If you can't keep the gender shit out my chat today, hey, y'all got to go somewhere else. You got to just go somewhere else tonight. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that gender shit. This is all talk about some good shit tonight. But I just let y'all know. I just don't want to do no gender shit. But I definitely believe that some people, you're way blessed. If you can get a forklift license, if you can go find a job, if you can go, you know what I'm saying, just go do something good for yourself. Sometimes go do something nice for yourself. You know what I like? I like going to get my hair done. I like getting my hair done. When I go get my dreads done, I love that. I do that. I've actually started getting my hair done, getting the wash and relax. It's very therapeutic for myself. I love me time. I love me time. A lot of people can say, "Oh man, that's gay." No, that's me just being me. No, and there's any other person or any other group, nobody says anything when another person go out there and go buy shoes, all the shoes, purses, bags. I'm not for all that. Like me, how I get me right is how I get me right. I have to. And sometimes as a person, you got to do something for you. You got to be a little selfish for yourself. It doesn't make you a bad human being, but sometimes you got to say, I deserve this reward, but I've been busting my behind. I've been on it. I've been on my purpose. You know what? Cool, cool. I definitely did. I did the damn thing. And that's as it should be. You know, man. Don't be ashamed that don't be ashamed that you spoil yourself a little, but make sure you take care of your children. Okay, make sure you take care of your women. Of if you've got a woman, if you don't have a woman, I'm not gonna shame you. I think we got enough of that going on. You know, just take care of your responsibilities. Take care of that. But that's all you can do. Not done BMT. Not done BMT braided. Oh, you getting your hair braided? Oh, that's cool. I get my hair twisted. I get okay. Okay. You're getting your hair. Okay, you're getting your I get my hair twisted. My hair don't braid. I get my hair twisted. But um, well, then again, twisting is a form of braiding. To be fair, twisting is a form of braid, and it's like I said, my hair is not cheap to actually keep up. Like my hair is not cheap. Like barbershop, that ain't nothing. Like that. Y'all know how much I paid to keep my hair done? Man, I don't want to hear nothing. Like I don't got no smoke. Like natural hair is not cheap. Like anybody who tells you differently that hey, go natural, they must not tell them, all right, cool, I'll go natural. You just gotta afford the cost of my upkeep. I promise you, some people will probably I can tell you right now, natural is not cheap. If y'all knew how much my hair stuff costs, and I gotta get that, and that has to get put in my hair almost daily. That daily for the most part. Keep it moisturized. It's summertime. So heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. And don't give me that crap. Well, other groups of people, bull crap, because my homeboy, my homeboy, his friend, his roommate is white. And he told me about the amount of hair hair shampoo he goes through to wash his hair. Like, ain't nobody got time to have no nasty hair. That stuff is not cheap. That stuff is not cheap. It is quite expensive. But yeah. It's a very it's a costly lifestyle. It's a costly lifestyle. But one I do thoroughly enjoy the process. I do enjoy I enjoy my process. I think I did that. I actually, to tell you the truth, I actually got my hair done for the fact that hey, um it was a promise I made to myself. Something I made to myself one day. And there are times, I'm not gonna lie, my hair is heavy. My hair gets heavy and it gets weighted on me. I love you, Queen. I haven't seen you in a long time. Happy Father's Day. Father. Nah, men don't get their hair done, bro. Yes, they do. That's a lie. Men do get their hair done. Actually, men get their hair done more than women actually do. We've actually been getting our hair done for the longest. That's like that. That's actually yeah. Men been getting their hair done for the longest, dude. That's actually that yeah. The best the best hairstylists are men. The best hairstylists are men. Men as a man, you need to make sure your hair is properly maintained and fit, well kept, shaved or cleaned, groomed, washed. Like that is the best hairstylist that can braid, that can actually groom and maintain. It's actually men. It's actually men. I don't like men get their hair done. They pay quite a bit. Like that's the thing about. That's what I said. Like these spaces, man, they're like close knit talking things. Like men go get their hair done. They pay more. Why do you think everybody tries to be a barber? That's you getting your hair done. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go get your hair done. Let me go get it freshened up. Let me go get your beard cleaned up. Let me line you up. Just getting your hair done. Men get their hair done just like women. Like I said, like y'all like for long as I know, like you couldn't go like my grandma did not allow you to go to church with your hair not properly done. You just weren't going outside like that. You know, shout out to all the women that shout out to all the women or the dudes who make sure that I think that was like the first place you would go to actually have a social before there was YouTube. I think it was called the barbershop. It was technically it was the barbershop. You know, it was a barbershop. You would go there and you would make sure that your hair and all your stuff was properly maintained. You know, I think that's just and I think that's the thing about it when it comes to it. I think that's the thing about it when it comes to it. A lot of people don't know how to properly keep themselves up. If you care about yourself, you'll keep yourself up. You'll have a more positive outlook on yourself. You know, you don't always have to have a chain. You don't always have to have the latest sneakers. You just gotta have a nice, good, fresh kept look. Mahogany, I'm mad at you. How you go to Juneteenth jam without me? Hmm? Don't. I'll get you later. You only down the street. I'll get you later. You only down the street. They out there jamming for Juneteenth. It was hot today, y'all. It was hot today. Happy Juneteenth for a lot of y'all. I was like, man, this sun is something real, boy. But them women out there sammed it up at Juneteenth, man. They were listen, they were getting lit and drunk, having a good time jamming out there, dancing, sammed it up. Kids were out there playing. I loved it. I loved it. I like it was being recorded all over. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed. Shout out to Mahogany for covering that Juneteenth. Uh, you know I think that's the thing about it. Like y'all gotta go out and enjoy life, man. Life is more than just on here. Do some stuff that y'all love to do. Go to the beach. Go for a drive. Go pick up a hobby. Heck, some of y'all like to work. Go pick up some extra hours. Go get that certification or go get that degree that you feel is incumbent upon you. You know, do something that you love to do that actually professionally, brings you peace and abundance. I don't think enough people do that. Like that's the thing that you should want. You should want to have peace. You should want to have peace. You should demand to have. You can't put a price on peace. You can't put a price on peace, y'all. I'm so serious, man. Like all this stuff that's going on, it's all manufactured, situational stuff that they'll tell you to get mad about this, get in your feeling about that, you know. But at the end of the day, what did it serve? You got mad, you got in your feels, and what did it do? Not a damn thing. Bye, Mahogany. You know, sometimes y'all gotta be happy, man. Make your bread. Make your bread. Just make your bread. Love you. I'm watching. It's crazy when you watch your kid do something and they look at you and they still do it. But it always just amazes me the stuff my children, the stuff that my children get into. And I would ask them. They were like, "Dad, was it hard for you back in the day?" I said, we had our highs and lows, but it wasn't nothing that we couldn't overcome. I said that's what y'all got to do. Y'all got to overcome y'all highs and lows, man. Troubles are always gonna be. There's always gonna be trouble around the corner. You know, there's always gonna be trouble around the corner. I can promise you that. But it's gonna be what you want to do that actually can dictate, your life. And when I told that to one of my children, they was like, "Man, you make it sound easy, Dad." I said, "I'm not saying it is easy, but you don't have to live and be afraid." Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got my ass kicked by life plenty of times. Yes, sir. I got my ass kicked by life plenty of times. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never let that get me down. I have my depression, I have my issues, but I ain't let it be the end all be all. And that's the thing about it. I think people are afraid to have certain obstacles hit them, so they want handout, they want easy way outs. But then that's the beauty of the journey. That's what makes you tough. Like if you ever worked out, your body's gonna be sore. Your body's gonna be sore. But it gets a lot more it gets a lot more easier as time goes on. Like somebody talking about BMT, you look like this, you sound like that. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't tell me shit that I haven't heard myself in life. What's going on, South Passe? You got to just be willing to go out there and just say, hey, you know what? I am very abundantly grateful for the things that come my way. I think I'm overly blessed. And that was something that I started to cherish. Don't get me wrong. Like people say, "Oh man, look at my clothes, look at my chain, my car and stuff." But you know what? I say, you know what? I'd be like, well, that's for you. What's for me is going to be for me. What's going to be for me is going to be for me. And I learn to be thankful for me. and it actually got a lot more easier. It actually got a lot more better because then I started killing off the jealousy. Now I say sometimes I was like, dang, I wish I had that. I'm not gonna lie and say I wish I I'll be lying to say, hey, I never not looked at another man or woman what they had going for them. But that just told me, hey, I gotta be better. I just gotta get better. Happy Father's Day, Free Zone. You know, and that's the thing about it. Like I knew like at some point I wanted to be a dad. Now other dudes, I can't speak for them. But I knew I wanted to be a dad. I wanted to be a dad. That's what I knew I wanted to be. Like and it wasn't easy, boy. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy. Listen, them kids kicked my behind. Dealing with a woman, that was hard. When I in the good old days, like y'all, like people profess, like running a household is not easy. I always find it interesting when people talk about running a household, like they're talking about like some biblical stuff. I mean, you can have traditional values. You can have a mindset on things. I won't listen. I'm not gonna say that, but I'm also flexible like the wind, like a tree that when the wind starts picking up. I also know how to be flexible. Now I don't listen to all this shit that the people be saying here on YouTube. Well, I wouldn't be like that because that would make you look like I'm like, bitch, shut up. You don't run my house. You do not run my house. Like as long as you listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you be a fool to tell other people how you manage your house. See, when y'all be thinking, listen, y'all gotta be prepared. When y'all tell people y'all story, don't mean they won't come back at you and judge you. That's the thing about it. People want, if you were to tell your story, could you handle how people read your story? Could you handle how people read your story? Could you handle how people took to your story? I know I got some stuff in my story that's going to be like shit. Damn, you doing all that, bro? You getting down like that? Hey, man, survival of the fittest, man. I'm not saying I was always right, but I dang sure know that if you bet on this racehorse gonna do what it got to do. Like I'm make sure I get the win. End of the day, there's no such thing as good or bad in the world. It's called survival, and it's called thriving. I always enjoy when people always take moral high ground codes, and they're like, I can't believe you did that. I said, I can't believe you don't believe that I wouldn't have done that. That's what blows my mind. The fact that you think, listen, man, people did what they had to do, but they saw that hey, these certain things are a necessity to a means. Hey Rodney, what's going on, Swirl? And as it should be. Some of us are going to have to make decisions, man. I'm telling you right now, coming the road coming down the pipe. Some of y'all, we're going to be making some decisions coming up. Listen, uh, and that's not no speculation. We're looking at the laws. Schools are changing. Yes, schools are drastically changing. A school is not what it used to be when I went to school. Schools are not what it used to be. I don't know when the last time some of y'all been in the school, but they ain't what it used to be. A lot of children are not built like they used to be. And I know y'all saying, well, I gotta toughen them up. Yeah, that's true. You can try to toughen up a child as much as you want, but that child is still in this environment, just like my child and everybody else's kids. Well, see, that's the thing about it, Rodney. You bring up a good point. I don't think it's the school's job because the school was more so of a communal thing, right? It was a communal thing, and that's fair. But it is no longer the job of the school, because see, when I went to school, you used to be able to get a paddle. You can get reprimanded. The schools, the church, and the household were kind of more so like they were like a triangle. Mm-mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? So it was all it's kind of like your school teacher was probably your Sunday school teacher. That was also your cousin. You know, everybody knew everybody. Now everybody doesn't want to share everything with everybody because they fear how they're going to be judged, how they're going to be perceived. Fair point, because you don't know what's going on in the next man, the next woman. Like how I am and how Ronnie is, doesn't that mean how Swirl Zone is going to be? You know, what's going on, Swirl Zone? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, we have to be more perceptive. This is why I find it interesting when people talking online on telling y'all on how men and women move and all that stuff. And I'm like, what is this? Like national like human geographics or something. Like, I'm gonna tell you that of the art of women. How are you gonna tell us the art of women, and the government and science have yet been able to figure out women? But then when you ask the person, so well, then show us. Well, I can tell you all the women I have slept with. Okay, so you're talking off of a controlled denominator. The consistent is you. Is you. What's going on, Yori? Yori is my Indian brother, and the thing about it is you can own, and I said that in the consistent is only within the power of what you can do, what you can control. I'm never gonna tell y'all to go out there and put out something that literally you do not control. The internet, social media influence children behavior now. Yes, it does. There wasn't no internet back then. You gotta understand, influence is now that of digital media. Influence is now where you have grown men doing YouTube videos for kids that they're playing around, running around playing Nerf gun, and little kids are like, "Man, this is crazy. This is wild." Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Karen? My favorite Jamaican. I haven't seen her in a while. Everybody wants to be an influencer. I'm not. I don't care to be an influencer. But at the end of the day, I don't want. Listen, y'all not my children. I'm not. It's not my job to influence y'all. I talk with y'all no different than I talk with y'all. I don't influence y'all. I'm not trying to put you on. I'm not trying to teach y'all. I'm not trying to do none of that. That is not what this channel is. It's if anybody would say, "Well, BNT, aren't you in the?" No, I'm not trying to influence you. That was your parents' job. Your parents' job was to influence you. Only people I got influenced are on the other side of that door. Not my job to influence you. Not my job to influence you. I majority of the time I'm like between worlds. Like the people that if at my job, that's my job to supervise, make sure that hey, they're doing the proper things. It's not my job to cultivate your mind. I think we're past that point. Then we have a point where the maturity level of a lot of men and women. You see, you got men and women run around. I even catch myself doing it now, calling people dusty. And I'm like, why did I just call somebody dusty? I'm like, damn. Now it's a vocabulary. And you see, that's the thing about it. You got to be very careful of these dictions of these words that are being placated and put out there. Be your own leader. Like, I hate that when everybody says we need leaders. No, you don't need a leader. You just need to be able to lead yourself and properly maneuver. I don't listen. I tell you right now, there's nobody here that has ever a time in their life has ever had anything motivation that they have led me about, taught me, or guided me on. Like it's not plausible. You know, I mean, that's scary. That's scary because I believe a lot of y'all are abundantly smart. Y'all are smart. You're wise. Y'all have a lot of good things going for y'all. Except the problem is y'all hang around people who have vitriol, baby daddy issues, baby mama issues. They have all kind of pathological issues. And you have functional people that come around and they're just enjoying it. And let's say you have one day you're in pain. Now you're having it whereas to, you know, um, now you have it as to where people start telling their pain, and you know it's crazy. You see it enough times, you start believing it's normal. Shout out to Swarzone. I know things are getting bad. When we got 12 years old, sticking up stories by gunpoint. You know, and that's the thing about it. Love you, Shonda. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing about it. Like, was it easy for a lot of us when we were coming up? No. No, it wasn't Swirl. No, it wasn't Shonda. No, it wasn't John. No, it wasn't Kareem. No, it wasn't Rodney. No, it wasn't Free Zone. No, it wasn't Sokka and everyone else. Was it easy for us? No. However, that is your past. That is your past. We're not there no more. We're grown. We're adults. We can go out and get a job. We can go out there and build up our credit. We can go out there and work extra hours. We can go out there and make money, start actually getting better clothing, shoes. You can actually start building up your credit report. You can go to school. You can apply. Yeah, you might not be as fast as everybody else, but you'll get there eventually. I know I'm not the fastest, but I'll get there eventually. You are blessed. A lot of y'all are blessed. You know what the thing about it is? You're afraid. I'm gonna say right now, a lot of y'all are afraid to tell people just how blessed you are because you're afraid they're gonna kick you out of the group. Mhm. A lot of y'all are afraid to tell people how blessed you are or just how good you got it because the minute you start doing that, oh, so you think you're good? You think you're better than me? Oh, so you got with a woman? So I hope you know she's gonna leave you. You with a man? You're gonna be a slave. Like, oh, god damn! You can't just be happy for them. Why? We all know women are evil. Duh. Listen, dude. Take your goddamn sky is falling ass over there. Go over there. Go on. Be gone. Leave that man be because he has a woman that he loves. Let that man live his life. Coward. Just like these women that be saying that to them women. Huh. Girl, Shonda, you did what? Yeah, when I came home from work, my man, I fixed him some food and I damn started rubbing his back and what I'm saying, and I ran the shower water and I got in there before him and he got in there, took his shower also, and we had some dinner. We might watch some TV or what I'm saying. After I watched some YouTube, and he said turn that shit off, and I turned it off and come chill with him, and we had a beer or wine, and we went to bed. Girl, you let that man make you cook food and oh my god, girl, we got to save you from that Dusty. Why y'all mad that the woman is in her house with her man? Like, y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta listen, y'all. You gotta look at a blessing when you got a blessing. Watch, he gonna cheat on you or leave you. Y'all. I swear, I be hearing that shit so much. It don't even be funny. Me, I be sitting there with John, and we just be sitting there in the bleachers, like, what's wrong with these people? When you get old, your children gonna hate you, and they're gonna die. What's going on, Gynocracy? Take over. Shout out to Gynocracy. Her child just graduated. See, we gotta give people their flowers. We gotta give people their flowers. If a child is left with a woman, that child's gonna, that's the worst environment for a child to be is with the mama. What do you want the child to be in foster care? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I really believe some people are crazy. That child is blessed. That child, a lot of these kids got shoes, clothes, video games, tablets, cell phones. We didn't have, listen, a lot of y'all type one in the chat. We had the stuff that these kids have today. Please put one in the chat if y'all have more than what the kids have today. Because last time I checked, my kids, listen, let me show you. Listen, my kids got a PS5, 2 Xboxes, a GameCube, arcade. They all got flat screen TVs and stuff. Every room has, listen, my kids better never complain to me, boy. My kids better never say daddy ain't never done. And listen, my kids got so many game consoles and TVs and stuff. My daughter literally told me, hey, Dad, when do I get my new upgrade? This girl's 9 years old and she's asking for another cell phone upgrade. I better never hear that child say, Daddy, you ain't never put out for me. What's going on, Educated Aries? Happy Father's Day. Shout out to my brother Aries, a brother who teaches children. Y'all got to learn when y'all are blessed and y'all have more than what y'all think y'all have. And it's not a bad thing to have balance. Okay, there's some things that I can work on. I can agree to that. But guess what? I'm going to be thankful for the things that I am within my season that I am flourishing in. So true about that, John. People forget there's going to be failures on the way to success. You just don't give up. You listen, my mama didn't get everything right. And neither did my daddy. And if my parents are listening, y'all know I love y'all. Trust me, they talk to me about my shows every other time. But then one thing about my parents, they said, you know what, son, you're doing good. I said, I'm trying. I feel like I'm not doing enough. They said that's the part of growing up, about being an adult. You never feel like you're doing enough. That is one thing I can tell you right now as being an adult. Before you close your eyes, some people feel like, dang, did I really do enough? Did I do good today? Did I outdo what I thought I did? You feel like that. You're like, damn, I hope I did everything I could do. Y'all don't ever feel like what y'all are doing is inadequate towards that of success. Like I want a lot of y'all, everyone in here for the most part has a job or has done something towards that of life. A lot of y'all are very successful people. Whether you're working now or you're not working, you're retired out, or you done raised your kids, or you got your grandkids good, or you done, you ain't out there burning old houses down or no crazy stuff. A lot of y'all are actually better off than what people profess that we are. I get it. You gotta look like you're in strugglation mode. But we're not like that, y'all. Come on, man. Stop. Why people so obsessed and get a hard on always talking about how bad, you know what I'm saying? Like why y'all like talking about how jacked up the household is? Listen, if the household's so jacked up, then live the right way. Oh yes, listen, I know exactly what you mean. That dog stray. We work hard, but we know we tired. But guess what? We got many more miles to go. We still keep grabbing that pickaxe, that shovel. I don't like when people say somebody else got it easy to do. Okay, guess what? That's them. You're not them. But when you get there, you get in your stride or you get good at your job, guess what? It's not as hard because you know what to do. I'm hearing people talk about, and you know, and I'm gonna hit on this one real quick. Somebody came to me and said, BMT, they're talking about, you know, what's up, Joe? So happy Father's Day to you too. Happy Father's Day. People came, oh my God. Certain people talking about the LGBT. Y'all crazy. Listen, man. Y'all just now talking about the LGBTQ. Listen, I can give a shit about y'all homophobic goddamn shit. That's y'all problems. Gay people have been here since the dawn of time. They've been working around y'all. Yeah, they've been working around y'all. Hell, they're everywhere now. You can't get around. I don't know why y'all. There's not as many of them as you think they are. There's not as many of them. I was watching goddamn Doctor Strange, and I saw two lesbians kissing. I said, "What? Oh shit! What is this? Damn!" All right. So now, when I hear a gay person come to me and say, "Hey, you know how hard it is out here for us?" No, it's not. You and goddamn Avengers now. Shut up. I don't want to hear shit. When a black man come to me, you know how hard it is? Shut up. You can get into the NBA. You can go play sports. You can go get a job. I don't want to hear shit. Shut up. When a black woman come to me, you know how hard it is for me as a black woman? Shut up. Can't you go to work? Huh? Can't you apply for goddamn multiple grants and loans and shit? Huh? Yeah, but I don't got protection. Bitch, go get a gun. Women are allowed to go buy guns now in this country. Go get a gun. Fuck you talking about. Y'all got no excuse. Listen, y'all don't get it. Y'all are blessed. Nowadays, we can do things that most people around our time can't. That's why I said, y'all say it's a hard time. Listen, baby, 2022, and listen, anybody could go get it. The key word, do you want to go get it? Do you have the initiative and the drive? See, I know people like them doom and gloom, the sky is falling type of talk. That's that favorite jerk off ear porn a lot of people have. Well, we checking these women. You ain't checking shit. How can you check? You can't check nothing. You're on social media. You came here because you want somebody to listen to you. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You don't have to. Listen, y'all. You don't have to be six figures. You don't have to be six figures in this mug. I know a lot of people believe they got to be a six-figure person. You really don't. You don't have to be a six-figure person. You just got to be a economically fundamental person. You don't need 10,000, 4,000, 8,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers. No, you don't need all that. People are depending too much of validation versus that of accepting who they are as a person. Because if you got to accept who you are as a person, can you handle that pressure? I can handle who I am. The true challenge was learning how to live with who I am. You know, I'm just, like I said, like, and to be fair, I'm gonna tell you right now. To be fair, then that's the case. I mean, the average household, how much the average household brings in? Like what? Like the average household is like less, like close around 40,000 or 50,000. So that's the average household, something like that. And now, if you want to, you can go live in another country. You can pick up that struggle. Shit, I ain't doing it. Fuck that. Staying here in America, baby. No. Y'all got y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I put in my dues. This is my season for grace and favor to reap what I have sown. Woo! I love that church song, boy. Where my tambourine at? Where my tambourine at? You think people bother me coming on trying to tell me people say, BMG, I think you're gay. How? Because I can talk to women and men. Like, okay. Like, right. But y'all get happy being on panels with same sex, circle jerking, getting validation from another man. Fuck out of here. I'm just saying, man. Dude's been here for 15 years. Literally. Dog straight. Come on, man. You've been rocking with me for 15 years. I think we had enough time to do a whole study on these people in these spaces, man. We could do a whole study. Yeah, listen, I don't play it safe with y'all no more. I don't care to play safe. Fuck that. To read what I have sown. I got a seed in the ground. I got a seed in the ground. Shit, talking about. I mean, my dad be bragging about, hell yeah, we proud veterans. Hell yeah, I fought. Huh? You fought for a racist country. Well, what country can you go to that don't have some type of racial issues? Please give me a country. Give me a country and tell me how it's tell me the issues that it don't have. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tyrone. Shout out to Tyrone Church. Tyrone's been with me for 5 years. Let that set in. Tyrone was with me. My hair was way shorter than this. Tyrone was with me when my hair was way shorter than this. This is my yeah. All right, there we go. Y'all can hear me now. So yeah, I just can't ever find myself a reason to leave. Or like I know people always gonna say, "Well, America is the most racist place in the world." I'm like, shit. You might want to go to some other countries and test that theory, man. Like, I don't. Like I said, I don't. I don't know. I, I don't care for that racial shit after a point. Like, and that's the thing about it. As you start climbing and start doing things in your life, and you start actually like building fundamental blocks, right? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I watched this 6'3" tall dude get out the car out of a Porsche. First of all, a 6'3" tall guy getting out of a Porsche. That already had me staring at him like, hmm, how did you fit in that car? But then what caught my eyes even more, He got out the car with a white woman. I'm like, I'm just sitting right there, eat my ice cream. Okay. Then what came out the back seat blew my mind. It was like a blonde hair, blue eyed little white girl. I'm like, Black man. There's a little white girl. Little white girl in your car. There's a little white girl in your car. How did how did like, yeah, and that was his wife. I mean, I couldn't be mad at him. He had the wife, he had the wife in the car, he had the Porsche, the wife and the baby. I said, you know what? It's Father's Day. If that was your happiness, I'm happy for you. That man got out the car, grabbed his white wife, grabbed his white baby daughter. Da, na, 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 da, da, na, na, da, da, na, na. I said, you know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I took the goddamn cape. Just put it on him. You're free. Lead your people. You're free. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I have no. I was happy for it. The man was just sitting there cheesing. Couldn't tell him shit. got hey. White girl got two black men. God damn. What's in her goddamn what's in her wallet? Shit. And that's what people are gonna do what the fuck they want to do now, bro. We are now in the era of pursuit of happiness by any means necessary. Some people are willing to go at it harder than other people. And we gotta just be honest with that. Oh, you know, May. Oh, hell no. I gotta look this up. Her name is May Bay Light. Oh. God, actually get out my chat. I done told you about bringing your buffoonery and satanic worship around me. But see, that's what people are doing. You know, and see the thing about it, I gotta be real. Men are getting men are desperately. Don't believe the hype. Men, if a man can get with a woman that loves him, do for him, men are going to take that now. COVID done woke up a lot of these people from their little bubble dreams, in a sense, saying that, hey, you ain't hot like you think you are. I like it. I like it. And some people, that's why you know what I'm saying? You're going to see it happen. I know some girls. I know some big girls that are pulling some men. You know. And I know some brothers, I know some men, they are happily engaged. I can't make this shit up. we have this belief. We have this belief that somehow people are going to keep going by. And see, what's going on is there's a great pushback. There's a great child rebellion that I listen to you. I'm not getting nothing out of it. I think DJ Kuda, he's in Thailand right now. DJ Kuda's in Thailand. I told him have a great time. You know what I'm saying? Have a great time. My daddy was a chubby chaser. It's a thing. I can't tell no man what to like and what not to like. You getting your nut? You eating? Your kids are being fed? You being loved up on? Why complain? Why complain? Majority of this country is fat. What y'all talking about? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy anymore that I used to be, where I had like that nice 8-pack. I could show y'all the pictures. I could show you the pictures. I'm not that guy no more. No, I'm not. I'm not. I guess what? When I hit family mode, I went into goddamn yeah. My muscles went into maintaining this lifestyle. So shit. That bodybuilder shit, that shit went out the window. I just, and I'm just being honest. Ladies, do what makes you happy. Your bills being paid. You loving your body. You take care of your children. I mean, if you have a man that's with you in your life, I hope to God that y'all are abundantly blessed. We would like for there to be peers. We would like for that. Exactly. Shout out to dad bodies. 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 See, we're sexy in our own rights. Shout out to dad bodies. We ain't the most physically fit. We not like how we used to be. But god damn it, we can still get under that truck and change that tire. We can still doggone take care of our family, take care of society. I'm not no gym junkie. Fuck that. I work. Now, if you got time to go to the gym, that's on you. I never had a problem with a woman with stretch marks, cellulite. It's fine with me, baby. Listen. What we do in the dark, when we turn off this damn light, when we turn off this light right here, listen, we all look the same, baby. Ah! Woo! Toya! Hey! Get it, girl. Turn off them lights. Shit. I function just fine. I'm built to last, baby. I'm blessed. I ain't running to the doctor and crazy and, oh man, my spleen and shit or all that other stuff. So you're gonna listen. As long as you are taking care of yourself, you drinking some water, you have a straight, fit mind, you have a healthy passion. Why are you complaining? These other people complaining. Oh, you don't look like that. You don't like. I don't give a fuck how you feel, bitch. I care about how I feel. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can't shame me. Y'all cannot shame me. I'm in damn good shape. Y'all can't shame me. I'm proud of my body. Yeah, I did that. This body has built these rocks. Give a fuck what some other man. That's not what men do. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what you do. I give a damn what I do. My blessings have been working for me. My way is my way, not how you're doing things. And see, that's the problem. People are trying to tell other people like Stray, Toya, Tyrone how they should be. Bitch, worry about you. Get you right. Sweep your porch. Clear out your yard of snakes. Don't worry about what we as men need to be. No. There was a simple passage in the Old Testament. Joshua said, "Y'all do what y'all do in y'all households." See, ooh. Yes. Grab my preaching mic. Shit. About to start preaching. Put on my pastor robe. God damn it, boy. Organ. Get my organ ready. Sweep your damn porch. Joshua said, you know what? Y'all do what y'all do for your household. But me and my household, we will serve the Lord. Now, a lot of people don't understand that, but Joshua was already woke to the situation. See, I understood that. Because for that, what that told me as a man, what you do for your household, that's your household. What you do for your household, that's your household. My household is flourishing. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. We good, y'all. We ain't worried what y'all got going on, y'all. We all good over y'all. Y'all boy look y'all over there. Worry about you. We good over y'all. Me and my children. We be here. On our couch. On our porch. Y'all boy look y'all. Y'all soul be worrying about every other man, but y'all don't worry about your own soul. You fool. Talking to me. That's the problem with a lot of people. I tell you, boy, I bring out my geeky spirit on y'all. But you have it. A lot of people. Gonna get my goddamn music ready. But yeah, that's the problem. A lot of y'all men worried about a woman's household. But hold up, that's not your woman. And that's not your household. You out of order. You can't tell Bedtide how to run her household. That's not you. Same thing as a lot of women trying to control that of the men. First, that's not your man. You ain't feeding him. You ain't fucking him. You ain't bearing no children for him. That's not your man. So your word, that's why I say a lot of people got it messed up. They think that y'all boys, y'all can tell other people how they need to be moving. You think you have the power to shame a devil. You, your own self, is a damn devil. Not so. You have no power, you speak, man. You have no power. You look like a fool.
You got women going around trying to preach that of their own spiritual divinity over another woman when they out there being loose. But she'll chastise another woman and try to whack her switch. But you only whacking yourself. So she'll point at that woman to try to shame that woman to take the eyes off of her. Y'all men, you have men trying to shame other men on how they should be. Well, you see all that Russell Wilson and his wife Sierra? Hold on, wait. You don't see them in the news. You don't see them having no issues. You don't see them fussing or fighting or doing any kind of. Why are y'all mad about another man that is in his happiness? See, you got to wonder about these demons that they can't be happy to see another person just flourishing. Why are y'all upset if a woman says, I'm happy by myself, in my peace, resting in my femininity? I'm not mad at a woman that says that shit. Girl, live your best life. Ha, shut up. Yeah. Live your life. I don't get mad when a man says, you know what? I'm going to go travel. I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to go live my life. I want to get things done in my life. Look at him, coward, walking away from the community. What? What? This man just said he's going to go live his life. Not through you, not through her, not through anybody. He said he's going to go do him for him. Go on, man. You working? You ain't hurt nobody? Go on, live your best life. I'm not mad at you. I respect you. I agree. I deeply do. See, we have this problem, y'all. People worried about other moods or what other people do. Why? Because they can't control what you do. They can't control what you do. So they'll try to shame you about how you move and how you maneuver. Why are you worried about my blessings? See, that was the thing. That was the thing in the Bible when they talk about the man. They were talking about the man that had the many talents. Y'all remember that when you have a talent, you should use your talent and be thankful for your talent. But you have going on, you have people shaming other people about their talents and their gifts. And I'm like, why y'all doing that? Why do that? Why not just be happy for how that person is? Because they understood, hey, this is where I'm at in my life. Can y'all just be thankful? I'm not bothering you. I'm not hurting you. I'm not disrupting you. I'm not dissing you. There's a lot of people that get mad at me and say, BMT, you be capable for these women. Okay. All right, cool. I'm a man. She's not hurting nobody. Why should I feel any type of threat? Well, she's not listening to that of the men. What do you want me to do? Take her out and whip her like a dog? If that's how you think, maybe it's a good thing she is away from you. Because there's some I have to wonder, why are you so worried about that? Why do you crave so much that of control of another person's life? Why do you want that much control? That much control over another person, human being? The first thing given, the first divinity ever given to man was choice. The first thing ever given to a man was choice, to choose. That was the greatest thing ever given to us. We have the right to choose our own destiny. Whether I agree or disagree, that is your choice. Let me grab. Hang on, let me see. Exactly. That's how they be sounding. That's how they be sounding online. Listen to me. Same thing for a lot of these men and women. Y'all trying to get these men. Y'all think y'all can shame these men or say whatever y'all want to say. Listen, nobody give a shit. If they didn't listen to their mama, they didn't listen to their grandma, they didn't listen to the woman that squirted out and popped out a baby for them, what makes you think you can shame them? You men and women, why do y'all think y'all can shame the men if they didn't listen to the people, the other women and other men in their life? What makes you what power do you think you got? You ain't got no fucking power. You can go sit amongst you can go sit 2 seats down with a dildo up your ass. You ain't stopping shit. Stop them boys that running out there in the street. You know how you can stop them? By reaching out to them. Oh, let me. You can shame those who don't have shame. Oh, you can't. Oh, you probably. Yeah. I'm just saying. You can't. You can't shame those who don't have shame. See, and I got what you're saying, Jen. You can't shame somebody that don't got no shame. You guys ain't shit fathers. Listen, if they didn't feel no shame on Father's Day, the kid's birthday, their birthday, hell, shit. Even to go see the child, what you saying online ain't shaming shit. They ain't feel no shame when we out here making 6 figures. How you make 6 figures, but your child look like a goddamn refugee? You can't shame that shit. Well, if the woman gave me the child, nigga, they can give me the child for goddamn school shopping. You still will hand that child right back. Stop it. I have yet ever seen any other man. Let me grab my goddamn preacher cloak. Let me get some goddamn music. Because I gotta preach the gospel, save some souls. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all today. But I'm gonna fix y'all ass. I'm gonna fix y'all ass today. Let me get my praise on. Let me go get my gospel praise on. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all today. Where's my praise? Where's my praise on? Where's my praise and worship music? I hate when y'all touch my iPad and y'all know I'm trying to get my praise on with Jesus and save these goddamn YouTube souls that don't know who the hell I am. And they probably saying, Joe, let me go. Yes, Lord. Yes! 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 Goddamn. Everybody take a seat, goddamn it. Take a seat, y'all. Take a seat. This is why I wish I had ushers in the goddamn chat. Sing the song for y'all. How do you shame a dusty nigga? He didn't feel bad when he sleep with you. God bless that dusty girl with the lace front. Yo, dog, what's up with them shoes? You dusty ain't shameless Negroes. You ain't got no shame with you. All right. We back. We back. Calypso, stop. You know we can only afford you for 5 songs. Now, let me get back to the ministry. Listen, y'all can't shame nobody. Listen, if people listen, you got to be thankful for what you got going on within your peripheral reach. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the women that are doing what they need to be doing. I'm thankful for the men that out there doing what they can. What else? What else? What else y'all want? I don't know why y'all keep talking about Future. Future don't got no shame. I don't know why y'all keep bringing up Lori Harvey, Michael B, Will Smith, Jada. Like, they don't know y'all. They don't know y'all. They got their own damn problem. I don't know why y'all keep bringing up millionaires and shit. Like somehow, like, let me tell y'all the game. Like, bitch, turn off the game. What level you are on the game? Then they start telling you their backstory of how Krypton or Nigatron blew up or some shit. And everything just failed on them. And I'm like, well, damn, what are you doing now? But right now, bro, I'm just trying to maintain. I'm on Bumblebee, Tinder, Hub, and Pornhub. You can, send a sister my way to hit me up, and I just want a good woman. Wait, hold on, nigga. You just said that dude's a simp. That dude's a simp. That dude's a simp. But what about you is supposed to get you? Because technically, if you trying to get with a woman or family, won't you be falling in ranks with them, fool? Hmm. Hmm. Won't you be falling in ranks with them? Same thing. A lot. Same thing. Like, and the same thing go for a lot of these goddamn women. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all how the women do. Bitch, I don't fuck with these niggas. They broke as fuck. They ain't worth the fuck. I ain't no man doormat. I'ma be with these niggas. I'm fuck them. I'm a queen. I'm a bad bitch. Boss bitch status. City girl status. Fuck you mean. Cardi B status. Meg Stallion status. Beyonce. Beehive status. All of a sudden, damn, what happened to Tarlasia? Tarlasia right now on dating status. All of a sudden, I'm with my king. Ain't nobody can tell us shit. We gonna take the world. Fuck that. I found me the realest man in my life. I'm submit to him and his goddamn. We gonna make this money. We gonna be out here taking the world. We gonna have beautiful children. Y'all ugly babies and shit. And I'm like, bitch, ain't you just saying that? Who run the world shit with goddamn Willow? Now you out here all cleaned up and shit. Holy Ghost filled, coochie back ties. Your body getting eaten out. Now you done been healed and you ready to go take on the world and be the next goddamn whatever goddamn power couple. I can't with you, ho. You just told all the other girls be out there and rest in Xena Warrior Princess femininity, but you in there goddamn throwing pancakes and goddamn doggone living your best life. See, y'all gotta be careful of that. People will talk you out of your shit so that way they have more options or reasons to go get their shit. They do it all the time. Do it all the time. All the time. I watch people try to do that shit all the time. That's why I listen. That's why I listen to nobody when they be trying to tell me all that shit. Put on my church music. That's what I said. Y'all gotta know. You gotta know yourself. These women out here ain't listening to us men. No, they ain't listening to you. To you. Why should a random person listen to you? When I walked past a woman, she didn't smile at me. What the fuck are you, Jesus? Who are you? These men don't treat us like women no more. Well, what about you did he need to do for you? Hold on now. Marquel, Only one of us is singing in this goddamn video. Don't be trying to damn stop. Marquel, stop it. Only one of us is singing tonight. Sorry about that. My cousin be trying to sing and woo women on the goddamn organ and shit, and I'm right here preaching the gospel with my goddamn prayer robe. Shit, I gotta be covered in the anti-buffoonery. How do you build a house for me? You ain't got a pot to piss in. How are you coming at me? Bitch, I need you to get your life. Get your life, bitch. Get your life, bitch. Bitch, worry about your life. You dusty and busty and crusty. You need to put some lotion on your baby. Negro, when the last time you check on your mama? I heard your family don't fuck with you. Yes. You think your shit is popping. I heard they really don't like you. Get your life, bitch. Get your life, bitch. I heard they really don't fuck with you. I heard they don't fuck with you. Everybody take a seat. Praise him. Praise him. Praise T'Challa, Wakanda, Obama. Yes. Praise him. Praise him. Do that. That was real good. You understand that, y'all. Be thankful for who y'all are, man. Just be thankful. God damn. I need some more of that. Pass me some more of that damn good shit. God damn it. Roll that up. Shit. Sorry. All right. Listen. I need to get off. This is why I can't be on the mic too long. I can't be on the mic too long. Listen. There's a reason why they couldn't have had me as a pastor at a church. Listen, I tell y'all, right? My church have been too goddamn trill and rip, boy. I would have been up there with Chucks on, jeans, a goddamn blazer, just having a good time. Moonwalking. I would have my cousin tearing it up on the organ and shit. Me just spraying hairspray and shit, and just having a good time. Listen. We would have been making that money. They wouldn't know what to do with me. They would have had to sit my black ass down. They were like, yeah. Grandma would be like, sit down. Sit down. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and fight and fade out. Play the song. Y'all stay blessed. Yes. Yes, Lord.